Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on Desolate Planet. I apologize for not having a video out yesterday. I was rather stuck on, well, as you can tell even from there, I've been having a few issues in regards to lag. But I did get some things done. And now what I want to get done is I want to work on our movement. So, I mean, even now, I'm still, I'm very slow. And it's very difficult to go out and explore like this. So, of course, I wanted to get moving. Now, this is what I managed to get done. This and a little bit more optimization, including the uranium actually finally getting deposited. That way we actually have proper clumps. But as you guys can see, I am basically attempting to put everything that is not meant to be in here. So all of the redstone, the clay, the coal, I'm not doing that quartz, but I am doing that quartz, our ender pearls, emeralds, diamonds, glowstone. I'm doing the other kind of ball. I should probably also try and do the ichor ball. I'm doing that ball. I'm doing the ender slime ball. So I'm moving a lot of stuff from this chest over to here, which has stopped all of this production because it only can focus out one way right now. But either way, what I want to make, funnily enough, is I want to see if we can make ourselves an elytra. There is a slimetra, which is really funny. What is this? What is the point of this? I wonder. 3 blocks, 5 slime balls. It would be funny to be flying with slime instead. But either way, we need to make some dragon breath, right? So we need to make an ender slime ball, which means we need to make a brewing stand, which means that we actually need to go and get a blaze rod itself, because sadly, despite our dreams and our hopes, we can make them, right? I actually forgot about that. I'm so stupid. Let's just yoink some of our blaze rods, our blaze powder really quick. Go make that. Make this. I need the slime blocks. I think I can make them just like this. Yeah, beautiful. Let you jump really high. I'm not interested in jumping really high. I'm interested in flying. So let's run on over here. We actually might still have some blaze blood in here. We do. Let's make, we'll only do the one at a time for now. I'm going to just chuck in an extra stack. Let that go, and let's make ourselves a single blaze rod. I forgot we only needed the one. Right, I need to also then get some cobble, which I don't know if I have any here. I wonder, yeah, I do. Perfect. Bam, bam, bam. We have a blaze, a powder thing. I think this uses blaze powder. It does indeed. And then we need to take one of these and some bottles, which we should have somewhere. Here's some, I think, yeah, there we go. There is the much more that I was looking for. So we do that, and then we do that, because I'm actually going to need quite a few of these, because in our modifiers, it can make things unbreakable. We don't have any shulker shells right now, which I just realized, but we can make them popped chorus fruits and some other stuff, which is really cool. But for now, let's just get this sorted out so we can make ourselves the elytra. I don't even know if I have those phantom membranes now that I think about it. I don't think I do. Can I make them somehow? Nope, only through... No, wait. I just need to figure out how to make this, That's a long-ass name. I'm not gonna try. Antimatter pellets. How do I get antimatter? Pel uh, uh-huh. Right. Nuclear waste, you say? My good sir, I am without nuclear. Uh-huh. Right. So, suffering. Let's we'll move on from there. As you can see, I was looking at these quests. I want to get this done. I want to make some manilium. That way we can get some more netherite and stuff. But the problem is I need to figure out how to get a reliable way of netherite that I can probably automate if possible. But for now, I'm just going to sit here for a few nights and wait until we finally get some more of those wonderful phantom membranes. I just realized that with how I've set everything up, I think the only time they will spawn is in the center here, dependent on the radius of each of those torches, because I actually don't know what the radius is. Hey, look, our pan is still here. Okay, starting back here again by the pan where we left off. We have some phantom membranes now. It was a little interesting. I don't think they can spawn pretty much anywhere here. I kind of walked around here for a bit and then just went out there to fight them because I have taken up the no sleeping policy as a true legend. So of course we are now going back. Well, we were trying to make the elytra, I believe. That was the final goal. So we need more dragon scales, number one, which means I might have to sacrifice that. I don't actually know. I think we had seven. Seven is more than enough to make a single elytra. We do have seven. Wonderful. Instead of actually consuming one, I'm going to duplicate it. Bam. Just like that. Now this can sit here with this here. And now we need to go over this way, go to the factory, and quickly grab what else was it for this? A gunpowder and coarse fruit. So that and that. Lovely. Let's go on back here and make ourselves our wonderful little potion. Bam, there we go. We have Dragon's Breath finally unlocked, and that should allow us to make the Elytra. Now I am tempted, but it takes a ton of ender slime to make that. But I have enough. I can donate for. I can donate for. That's fine. Yeah, take my slime. You give me that. And then, no, no. Bam. Hurry up. Make haste. Make the grandest of haste. I need to find an easier way to make blazing blood. I'll work it out. Wait, what? What do you mean? Huh? But, but, but that's not what I agreed upon. I'm gonna be a slime ball short. I'm going to be one slime ball short. If my math is right. We'll see now. I have, it doesn't want to work. Oh, wait. That's why. Always check your recipe, kids. Because I was wrong. Right, so we're going to leave this to go for a little bit. That's our elytra. Let's find out, how do we make rocket? I need to make some firework rockets. Flight duration level 3. 1, I guess. I cannot make it. Firework. I can't make the star. I can't make the fireworks themselves. How do you make fireworks? Why can I not make fireworks? That's upsetting. So if I can't make fireworks, does that mean I just have to, like, basically whip out the glider at that point? Or do I install, like, the do a barrel roll mod, which allows me to essentially have infinite flight? Um, Let me see if I can make fireworks first before I do that. Okay, despite the crafting recipe not being here, you can just take this, one gunpowder, one paper, or three gunpowder, one paper. I'm gonna go with the three gunpowder because I'm feeling spicy. Um, I need more paper. I don't wanna make too much of it. So I'm just gonna do small little bits for now. That's enough. That'll supply me for a decent chunk. So now we have unlocked flight, which is beautiful, except this is still breakable. Next best thing, let's make ourselves an unbreakable container thing. So essentially with the modifiers you can how do we make this unbreakable? So I need to make a shulker box. Two shulker lids is a so 10 of that and one of that. Easy enough. Let's go and get that done. All right, so I am now back from there, and we now have enough dragon's breath here to hopefully make the elytra unbreakable, to make everything that we need unbreakable. So, do excuse me having some stuck throat syndrome, I guess. I don't know what to call it really. If I were to now take the elytra, for instance, right? How am I going to... Oh, I need to get a Tinker's Anvil out here. Where did I put my Tinker's Anvil? There it is. Lovely. Bam. Tinker's Anvil. Bam. Elytra. Now, elytra go mix well with dragon. Unbreakable. Need netherite. Don't have netherite. She. We are we are out of luck. Unless I have enough. I have nine. That might, well, I mean, you know what? Nine's enough for the unbreakable elytra at the very least. No, that over there, this over there, bam, bam, bam. Unbreakable requires netherite and reinforcement 5 to apply. Do you know how upset this makes me? Okay, so now we have to find out how to make number one, netherite. I'm sure is just bam, bam. No, was that not it? Number one, I can make a dragonborn. Increase protect. Okay, that's whatever. Netherite. Oh, I need a smithing template. Right. The problem with this is debris and netherite can be found in the foundry structure, right? Is there no way for me to, if I'm right, there actually is. There is a way. If were to take diamond ore, anything else here, everything else is made out of netherite. I just need to make diamond ore. And laser drill. Laser drills, you say? Uh, um, yes, This might be our next. Oh, scandal. Pink slime. How does one obtain mob slaughter factory makes pink slime? Wonderful. So I need to get. I need. I need to get netherite scrap before I can actually molten debris. Yeah. Is there no other way for me to get this? No, it has to be from what's it called? From diamond ore. So again, I could go down this route, or I can go with a combiner, which is apparently what I'm going to be doing. I need to make a reinforced alloy elite control system. I mean, yeah, circuit and a machine frame. So this needs me to make this, which I'll just remember that because I think I have all the necessary stuff. This, we should have another one of those, so that's fine. Oh, I don't know if we have that many of them. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to lose it. Why does it require so many of those stupid machines? All right, whatever. Let's get to it. Okay, so I've made the metallurgic infuser. I made it. I made it through the word. So I'm now just trying to figure out a good way to actually hook this bad boy up. I was trying to use these fluid conduits, but it's just not working with the inner tank, which is a shame. And I need to go and make Envar, I guess. I do wonder if I have any spare. I think I might do if I can find the chest. Uh, no, none of this? I don't think so. That's a shame. Okay, how do I make Invar? It is nickel and iron. Here's nickel, and then here's iron. Good enough for me. Let's split this so that it's both 32. Bam, bam. Pretty sure one of these were actually worse than the other in the sense of, yeah, it's 2 to 1. So iron should have been double what nickel was, but whatever. It'll have to do for now, I'm afraid. Let's just make all that Invar. How much? Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so with our Invar, now we just need some glass, which I already know we have a ton of right here, and we should be able to make our very first machine frame. Lovely. Now we need to make these. This is with the metallic infuser and diamonds. Now it only takes diamond dust, which is a bit of a problem because I don't know if I can crush it. I can. Lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight over to the factory, run over to here and quickly assess how many diamonds I have. Lovely. We're going to take only 16 of that, so the rest can go away. Lovely. And now we're going to run off all the way down to here, and we're going to essentially... if I put it into this, it should work out. Right? This is like the only... I don't know if I should, really. Can I not... can I maybe remove a cheeky... Wait, what's your area? Yeah, your area is a bit too big. So can I... Wait, what if I just move you away for now? And then just whomp. And then... Oh, wait. Let me switch that off now. And we can see the diamonds are going, so I can put this back on already. Aha, the diamonds are done. Beautiful. And now we just... I think it had to be on 1. Yep, beautiful. Have your things back. Thanks. My goodness me. Okay, so we're gonna need... And then even the... it's probably easier to just make another metallurgical infuser than to redo what I just did. Unless I can put a bunch of crushers here. Now that I think about it, I think I could work that out somehow. Do I have any spares? I'll have to go over here to find out. Do I have any spare crushing wheels? I don't see any spares. depression. Oh well. Right, so I'm going to have to quickly make some more... Another metallurgic infuser. What was it? What did it cost again? Do I have the osmium and stuff still on me? I don't remember. Where did I put it? Here. Osmium iron, which is over here. Redstone I have. And then 2 furnaces, which is going to be with the cobble I put here. Lovely, jubbly. Nice and easy. Bam, go here, bam, make another one. Why? Because this is way easier than actually attempting to work out the other thing. So, with that, how do I make this? Iron ingots? Beautiful, there you go. Make me the lovely stuff. Make me what I need. Okay, so with enough of these now finally done, we have a few going here. I have realized that the 160 or the 16 was actually really well done by me because this is 4, and then each one of these is another 2, which gives us 8, right? And that's all this can make is 8, which is amazing. So either way, let's see what else we have to make here. We have to make this basic one, which is a finished PCB. How many do we need of those? 2. Yippee! Okay, so with those 2 going, and with all of those going, we're going to need another 2 over here, and then another 2 of those, but we're going to need 2 of them, so it's going to be 4 and 4. And then over here, it's going to be 4, and it's going to probably be, if I'm right, another, yeah, the 4 down here. So I'm going to just take that. There we go. This is perfect. I need to now make this into something else. So I need to make the... let's go over here, because this is where my crafting recipe is. And then we go bam, bam, bam. Let me make as many of these as I can. It should be only be 2. Beautiful. And then I should be able to come over here and make these 2. And now I just need to wait for those 4 to be done, and we have everything, because we have the machine frame, we have those. I made way too many PCB frames, which is fine because I kind of just slept through it all. That's all done, which is amazing. And bam, bam, we have a combiner. Now, the reason why we got the combiner is to make diamond ore. And the reason why we need diamond ore, now that that's nicely fueled, is because... so if I'm right, if I put that with diamonds, which I don't have any on me, so back to the factory, which, keep in mind, we have an infinite supply of diamonds. Now, if I take that and some diamondes, how does this work? Combiner, cobble. Oh, it has to be diamond dust. Right. I'm going to make a bit of crushing wheels for this area here. So in order to kind of keep it hidden, right? I say kind of for a reason. It's back here. And it is a bit of a weird system. I don't know if it works yet. I don't know like how this will check out. Can I pick up the items? Ow, I can. Ow. No, no. I'm free. Oh, ricochet and springy. We love it. So, now that we've done all that, we should be able to come back over here and slap this in there, and bam, we're getting ourselves some lovely, jubbly diamond ore. Which means we now have access to, as long as we do this system, we'll have access to, again, diamond ore, and in turn, put that in here. Not enough heat. You have to be kidding me. Does this require what I think it does? Blazing blood. Ooh, okay. This is where it gets a bit difficult, because now I'm essentially going to have to look at it in this sense. I need to swap out everything to blazing blood, which means that I need to find a way to get, funnily enough, a blaze spawner or something. I don't know if I can. Can I get... I think I can, right? I can finally put to test that one thing that I always say I'm going to put to test and forget about it until now. Because for once I've remembered. I don't have a hammer, do I? Just a normal one, preferably. No, I don't. How do I make it? Right, of course. Let me just get... You know what? I can use my brain. It's this and then 2 iron, I'm sure. Do I have any iron left? No. Let's quickly go and grab some. Amp factory. Iron. crafting table. Bam, 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 bam. No, I don't think that's quite right. Good thing I brought some logs with me. Bam. Okay, I don't really care about how my inventory looks right now. I can only make this. Okay, well, I mean, one way to find out if this works. Nope, didn't think so. It doesn't even drop the log? What? What's wrong with you? You know what? For now, you hold on to that. How do I make a crushing hammer? You know what? I could have just looked it up. It would have been simple. No, it wouldn't have. Okay, so I couldn't figure it out because if you look at these, when you try and craft it, it says converts into a tinker's tool, and nothing I can see works. But anyway, sawdust. This was something I've been told about so many times in regards to both paper and a cardboard box. That's what we made this for, right? I know that somewhere in one of the cities there is what is known. Can I have my? How do I unbox this? Oh. Oh, that's how. Lovely. Okay, so I know for a fact that somewhere out in the city there is, in fact, a blaze, maybe even a blaze spawner. Let's go find one. All right, so there's what I'm looking for exactly. Literally, exactly. I don't want to use any more of my powers. So here's the plan. Oh, there's even cardboard boxes like right here too. So here's the plan. I'm going to break open this glass using vein mine, run in, box that up, pick it up, and we're gonna dip. Here's the... We should go now. Right, so let's box that. And we are actually going to go on a murdering spree. I lie. No, no, we're gonna stick it through. Where'd it go? There we go. We stuck it through. Give me this. Thanks. You can keep your soot. I don't want your soot. I will take the extra cardboard box. Thank you. Yes. Just like that, we have a blaze spawner. So, we're getting there. We're finally getting close enough to the point where we will actually even have... I do want to see, there is a way to be able to remove, as you can see, extractability. I'm hoping wings is part of that ability. I might sit here and just wait until I see wings. But at the same time, I'm not too sure if it'll actually ever appear. If it does, I will be very happy. But either way, I will work on that staring competition with the menu in a moment here. For now, I am going to have to leave it off. We have spent way too long. We finally have an Elytra, which means we finally have flight, which means we can finally go and check out that lab again without any problems necessarily. But the main thing is we're finally working our way to unbreakable gear. And once I have some unbreakable gear, I'm going to be very happy and happy enough, without a doubt, to start actually properly enchanting them. So until then, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one where we will finally be moving on to unbreakable gear. See ya.